So keep in mind, folks, yeah. Greetings, everyone. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that you are here. We're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering Arena today, as always. These are some of the highlights from our stream, and I really hope you enjoy the games. If you do really enjoy the program, please don't forget to leave a like and subscription. It really, really helps the channel. So without further ado, let's get to the games. We're playing a lot of forests. Why are we playing a lot of forests? Actually, darn it, we didn't get the... I was going to put some like Besages and stuff in here, but I didn't do that yet. We're going to do that in a second. What is it we're actually doing here, folks? Well, we're trying to awaken the Christmas trees. We're going to be adding Forest Dryads land creature tokens onto the battlefield with Sylvan Anthems. That's going to be great, right? Big Christmassy tree mana tappers. We're also going to be adding a bunch of Scute Swarms. So the Christmas trees got bugs in them, folks. And hopefully Awaken the Woods and Scute Swarm is going to be doing a heck of a job at creating a whole bunch of Scutes. We've also got a bunch of like Topiary Stompers, things like that. Keep in mind, folks, we also have Giant Growth, so or Giant Regrowth. So one of the things we want to do in this deck is probably run out Scute Swarm earlier, because it's a kill on sight threat. You know, most people are terrified of this card. They'll kill it immediately. So hopefully we get to Giant Regrowth. It perpetually gets +3/+3, meaning that our Scute Swarm will then be a 4/4. And then when we start making copies of it, it's going to be gigantic, which maybe then again we could Giant Regrowth again or whatever. You know, we'll see. That said, we actually needed to do the land thing real quick. Over here. So, I guess we're going to do 2 Besages and 2 Lair of the Hydra, I think. All right. All right, well, we don't have any of our Elvish Mystics or our Llanowar Elves. Sort of Steinel. And having some mana dumps would be nice. It's kind of why Lucamina is in here. But we're also laser focused on what we're attempting to try and do. And it's specifically around the Scute Swarms. Again, the Giant Growth here. Also kind of important because when they kill our Scute Swarm, we want to be able to bring it back, right? So this is the scenario we were envisioning. Nope, stop that. No hyperdynamic, because the Sylvan Anthems aren't actually in there so much for the +1/+1, although they wouldn't be in here without it. They wouldn't be good enough. Keep in mind, they scry whenever a creature enters the battlefield under our control. So if we just have Sylvan Awakening, we add a couple of Dryads to the battlefield. We then get to scry one, scry one, scry one. So that means we can find our Scute Swarms then, right? Which is very important. So in a situation like this, we are now already making swarms. The Sylvan Anthem is not actually a combo piece, but it's insurance towards finding our combo pieces, right? Karn the Great Creator, huh? Awkward. They find... All right, come on. This is... It's a 4/4, right? Yeah. All right. They get... Kite Sail? What? Why are you attacking? Why would you ever do that? What is our opponent doing, folks? Six. X equals 6 then, I guess. So keep in mind, folks, yeah. This doesn't quite do what we wanted. If you've never had a chance to follow the One Jam, you're missing out. Very, very high level play over there. Former professional in Yu-Gi-Oh! Moved over to Magic the Gathering, whatever, 2 years ago now. Two and a half years ago, I guess. Maybe going on 3 years, actually. Good Lord, has it been that long? But definitely very, very skilled over there. Plays a good amount of standard, but, you know, definitely mixes it up for sure. There is a lot going on over there. So do yourselves a favor and drop yourselves in a follow for sure. All right, so we're going to go ahead and Awake in the Woods. X equals 2. But, folks, we're on 6 mana. Oh, no, we're not. 1, 2. Oh, no, we're on 5. Shoot. Math is hard. Yeah, we actually probably could go down a couple of lands now. Hybridynamic. That's a great call. Uh-oh. Karn the Great Creator. What do you find? Caged Sun? For real? That's your pick? All right, you got it. Well, Scute Swarm. We're going to go ahead and grab our Awake in the Woods back. That's going to be happening next turn, folks. I don't actually think we want this right now. We are going to... Got him! Okay, we'll keep this. Land Mystic. Land Scute. Yes. Then we can Bala Recovery back the Scute if they kill it. And if they don't, we go land Awake in the Woods. Geist Channeler. All right. X equals 2. You got me. No attacks. Chart a course. Need Essence Warden on Arena? No. We're actually good without Essence Warden, honestly. I think everything's fine. Omniscience goes to the bin. Our opponent's doing some Spell Reanimator, I guess. So... X equals 4. And 4 separate Scute Swarms will arrive. We're going to go ahead and Besage you. And... I mean, sure. Are you going to kill us? Check this piece. Does it happen this turn? Repair and recharge into Omniscience. Bay of Wishes. Yeah, darn it, folks. We almost saved our Besage. Wish we had. Okay, Masterminds. Masterminds. Exchange your hand in Graveyard. Masterminds. Masterminds. And 1000-Year Storm. Naked Ninja Turtle, yeah, for sure. Oh, Revival Revenge. Nice. Nice. GG, check this piece. GG. Convinced Dreadhorde Arcanist is the best red card on Arena. Oh my goodness. Presumably the best unbanned card. Because Lightning Bolt exists, it's just banned, right? So, the best legal card? You've got a case. Like, there is a case to be made there. If we count Bolt, oh my. Ragavan's the best overall in general. I mean, I believe that, Tojin. It's very, very strong. Mechanized warfare. I mean, I suppose. Sandy Lightning, darn it, glad you made it. How's life been treating you, my friend? Our opponent is probably going to sweep the board a lot, right? So I guess let's just go ahead and Tireless Tracker, then make a land drop to immediately get our clue. Go ahead, Sylvan Anthem, and see what happens. Are they going to sweep this turn? No. Well, fine. Tireless Tracker. X equals 4. Awake in the Woods. We're going to investigate a lot. Do a good amount of scrying. More Tireless Tracker, actually. Hold on. Is that better? Because they're going to sweep here. Just getting more clues. I don't know how many times they're going to sweep, right? They're clearly not intending to win very quickly. They haven't done anything, and it's turn 4. Kill shot. All right. You got it. Where everyone just flatters him for 5 minutes, comes stuff. You'll note that one doesn't exist. I mean, I could just crash in for 10 here. I really don't know. I mean, all right. You know what? That's fine. So let's crack. Play the Sylvan Anthem. Crash in for 9. Our opponent does not have Settle the Wreckage mana yet. Probably going to use some other crazy kill spell. Valorous Stance. All right, you got it. I mean, we still have 6 cards to draw here. Unless they're getting ready to destroy all, like, Farewell Us. So a couple mana off from Disenchant. All right, you got me. We're gonna send that one back. All right, this one will keep. Unfortunately, send away a land. You don't typically want to bottom lands when you have Scute Swarm in play, but you know, we do what we must. Land. Bishop of Wings. Well, shoot, folks. How's your day, Arborg Farm? Sylvan Anthem. Come on down. Oh, hey, look at there. So we're going to do that. Getting over the flu, but hey, all right. That's good. Honestly, Arborg Farm, it's been good. We've been living life and enjoying every minute of it. Skyclave Apparition going to eat our Tireless Tracker. These things are fine. We're not thrilled about it, but it's fine. Again, them killing our Scute Swarm, fine. Them exiling our Scute Swarm, not fine, right? So... yeah, let's go ahead and Scute Swarm, because we do get to scry multiple times. That's not going to do it. That'll do it. All right, feels good. Of course, getting another Scute Swarm. We would have preferred Awaken the Woods in general, but another Scute Swarm is great because they didn't kind of go off and just do crazy things. So I was going to say, it's strongly possible they have a relatively reactive hand, more Skyclave Apparitions or something. In fact, they do. So... Scute Swarm. Scry. I think we need to bottom the other Sylvan Anthem, as much as I would love to keep it. Scute Swarm. Sylvan Anthem yet again. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and attack. They're probably just gonna block the Bishop Wings here, I would guess, but we're gonna test that. Yes. All right, come on, Awake in the Woods. Give me that Awake in the Woods. That's what we want, folks. Resplendent Angel is bad. We do not like it, Sam I Am. Do not like Resplendent Angels or spam or anything. They do, but we had to wait because we don't get extra creatures if we don't play the land after Scute Swarm, so we weren't gonna have enough, right? But Scute Swarm away. Lucamina. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's hold back. Collected Company, no! Darn it. Yes, there is music playing. All right. Stinking Righteous Valkyrie. Speaker of Heavens. Up to 50. Resplendent Angel crashes in. Not cool, man. So now we're just dead in the air. Come on, man. Mike Wood, it's going great, honestly. We're having a ball, living the dream, and all that sort of thing, but unfortunately, we are getting life gained right now. Come on. And our Awake in the Woods, which is a combo piece, pretty deep in the deck, folks. Pretty deep in the deck. Quite unfortunate. An original one. Glad you made it. Good to see you. We had life gain in the deck. It was the whatchamacallit? What's the name of that card? Tireless Provisioner. We ended up pulling it, unfortunately. Had a deliciously evil brawl game. Playing Dimir Artifacts, getting a Jin Gitaxis against Kozilek, colorless deck. Oh my goodness. That's awesome, Kerrigan. Feels good. Is Pulse of Mirasa legal in this format? It's a great question, Miano. I don't actually know. All right, you're never going to believe this, folks, but they sorted it out. They found the line. Keep it. Lair of the Hydra. Llanowar Elves, come on down. Gilgard has Snow-Covered Plains and a Lunarch Veteran. Darn it, folks. All right, well, Scute Swarm is a great one. That's a great one. We are very pleased about that. Question is, do we start with Tireless Tracker here and get clues? Or Sylvan Anthem, which, you know, kind of helps us with the win condition thing, and get Scries? No. Let's do this because we develop our mana with the Llanowar Elves as well. We need Awake in the Woods, folks. We need it. We must have it. 'Tis a requirement. Surrender unto me, O woods! Here... You ever find yourself holding a single card, waiting to play in paper, while your OP is deciding? Yeah, Patrick. I don't know. I don't actually get to play that much paper, like just at conventions and stuff. And normally, I'm the one holding everyone up because I'm the one being You know, just like talking and gabbing and everything, you know. He was worried someone would like pop. Nice. Yeah. It's true. Uh-oh. Black mana, clerical life bond. All right, well, that's something. Well, let's Tireless Tracker then, I guess. And scry that away. Land. Scry that away. And I guess we just need to draw here. Because we need our Wake in the Woods. We must have it. We must. It is a requirement. No, darn it. They're going to get rid of our Sylvan. Yeah, bummer. John likes talking. Yeah, for real. Tireless Tracker. Finds another Tireless Tracker. Which finds us another Tireless Tracker. Folks, I'm going to go ahead and go all in on the idea that they do not have a board sweeper here. And we're going to deploy all of our Tireless Trackers so that if we get a land, we can crack a million clues, Wake in the Woods, you know, find a Wake in the Woods, win the game, right? The fact that our opponent's been kind of stuck on mana here means that even if they do have a board sweeper, it's, you know, a ways out, right? Okay, well, that's not exactly a land, but it's close enough for me. It actually doesn't count towards our land drops, so when we draw into lands, maybe we'll start scooting. That's close enough for me. I think we will go ahead and drop that Balagad Recovery. Oh, okay. Tangled Florahedron coming down on the Tangled Veil side is exactly what we're looking for here. We are going to go ahead and get in like so. Our opponent can trade with one of the Tireless Trackers if they wish. Yep, the big one. It does make sense, but their Clerical Ice Bond is going to kind of grow quite a bit as well. And we would rather get them away from the very terrifying threshold of like 25, 27. Some nasty things can happen. We were afraid they get a land drop, and then, you know, if we had left them at 27, get a land drop and like Righteous Valkyrie, and suddenly, you know, the game's kind of getting out of hand, right? All right, so let's do this, I guess. Okay. Darn it, folks. Did not get a Wake in the Woods here. Yep, just getting in with some 8/7s. Both of them will be chumped. Both of them will be chumped. I guess we're going to develop the board with the Elvish Mystic. Pass the turn, wait on cracking a clue. We have held back the Scute Swarm here, which is kind of nice. Just going to gain 2 very trivial life. Yep, these things are fine. All that stuff happens. Clerical Ice Bond only gets 1/1 counter a turn, though. All right, crack it. How do I feel about Fruitcake? I've actually had Fruitcake that was okay. Though, admittedly, I would say, in general, my opinion of Fruitcake is relatively low. I would not call myself a Fruitcake fan. Folks, come on. Halfway through the deck and still haven't found one. I'm getting a tad perturbed. Come on, folks. There it is. Now that we can't even stink and cast it. Nice. Actually, just... Oh, what? No! I intended to attack all and just be like, you know, let the opponent sort it out. I did not do that. We're giving our opponent a chance. How benevolent of us. Very kind of us. Very kind of us indeed. Vanquish the Horde does show up, folks. All right, you got it. Now we get another Awake in the Woods. Fine. Scute Swarm. Land. X equals 4. All right. Your go, Skill Guard. Your go. Righteous Valkyrie shows up. Well. I would kind of like to have had a Sylvan Anthem as well here. That would have been really nice. We're gonna make a couple of Scutes. Just a couple. Get in like so. Have our opponent make decisions. Actually, we could have made one fewer and developed the war with the Sylvan Anthem this turn. But whatever. Let's grab a hold of Awake in the Woods again. Just in case our opponent has a board sweeper. And pass. Got it. Indeed, Mr. Mio. I think we're going to keep it anyway because we do have turn 1 lair into Llanowar Elves. And that's a great place to start. But, you know. Fair enough, Artwork Form. Fair enough. Unfortunately, I'm not sure I know the right people for that. So, you know. Maybe that works for other folks. Not so much me, right? Mind Stone. What on earth? I mean, X equals 3. We're going to go for it. Because we can Bala Ged Recovery the Wake in the Woods back. Make some more dudes, which is kind of nice. Are they just going to sweep the board? Mishra. All right. You know what, folks? Mad respect on that. Bala Ged Recovery. Back and Awake in the Woods. We don't have any... Like, if we had Sylvan Anthem right now, we would scry 4 times. We're not going to cast it just yet. If they just have the combo, well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. All right. Rex Van. They couldn't attack with it, though. Right? I mean, if we had it in our hand, yes. That's very true. 8. All right. Mishra claimed by Gix. Attacks. Gets a 9/9. And unfortunately, creatures they don't control get -1/-1. Which is pretty good here. Pretty good here. Now watch, we're going to draw the Sylvan. Oh, we didn't even do that then. All right. Awkward. Aw, thanks, Moe. Opponent. I was gonna say, if you're not gonna actually just do it, we are gonna scoop. Oh my goodness. For real? And making our mana base more complicated is not free. Like, that comes with a cost. Land, Elvish Mystic, go. Is this not fun enough? Are you not entertained? Uh-oh, Sliver. Well, they won't give us 25 turns, folks. We're going to have to actually end the game here. Ah, crud. Grab the snow-covered forest out of her hand. It's not really going to matter, but it kind of is. Give up 2 damage. Okay. Scute Swarm. So it really doesn't matter then, I guess. And we need Awake in the Woods. We must have Awake in the Woods. Folks, we've played against enough combo decks. We know how this works. You always have the combo. It's the way this works. It's just, for some reason, our combo deck, somebody needs to cut our deck real quick. Because we don't have the combo yet, and that can't be right. It can't be right. Oh my word. Tireless Tracker. Scry. No. I mean, actually, is that... I guess that's just where we want to be, right? Because now we're going to crash in for 8, drop them down to 10. And they have to have quite a few blockers, which they can get with the Copyrighted Revels, no doubt about it. But we need to be able to kill them this turn, and it's too late, right? Boneside Sliver into Predatory Sliver. That's a good one. All right. Come on, man. We get Tireless Tracker. So we're dead if we pass the turn. Actually, yeah, they have one too many blockers. The Bone Scythe is going to survive. Oh, wait, what? What? Wait. What? Sure. Lair of the Hydra, Llanowar Elves, Boseiju into Sylvan Anthem, into Llanowar, dig for Awake in the Woods. Not it. That's right, Scum7, that's right. Uh-oh. It's Elefs. Scute Swarm. Find that Awake in the Woods. Hey, there we go. That's what we're talking about, folks. Llanowar Elves. Yes. Tangled Florahedron. Yes. Still the same card on top. King Dedede is going very wide, folks. This is going very wide. So we're going to go ahead and go with X equals 4. Yep. And we're going to scry some. That's not it. That's not it either. That's not it. No. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. Please. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, no. That is the one, actually. That's the one. All right. So we got it. 2 damage, opponent. Why was eating dinner? My dinner cold? Instead of isn't cold, it's chilly. All right, Elvish Clan Caller shows up, makes a bunch of dudes. They're making a bunch of dudes, folks. Make no mistake. These are dudes. Okay, well. Valagad Recovery. Awaken the Woods. Awaken the Woods. X equals 5. All right. We're going to make some dudes. We're going to scry, and we're going to find ourselves another Sylvan Awakening. Do I have Crater Hoof or something? We do not. Who needs Crater Hoof? Just scry to exactly the card you need. This is content creator Hoof. That's that's right. Oh, there we go. There it is. Yep. I need a bot that just automatically pushes this button, folks. I'm gonna take a nap here real quick, clicking the we're done now. The biggest problem with Sylvan Anthem is once you find it, now you've got to wait, right? Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't even matter if they did, right? All of them would just resolve. That would be better. In some ways, though, admittedly, the Squirrel Tree can just win out of nowhere with Collect a Company, and this really isn't that deck, you know. Yep. Opponent can block 2 things for free. With the Elvish War Masters. And we are fine with that. They do trade with some of our Scute Swarms. There's no way that's right. Actually, I don't even know why they're still in this game. Like, they can't possibly go wide enough to stop what's already on the board, right? I mean, Leaf Crown Visionary is awesome. We have 25 Scutes, folks. We have 25. I'm going to go ahead and click this attack all button, folks. I'm not even going to bother doing all scrying, but we're going to do that. They don't have the mana for Crater Hoof. Opponent's blocking all of our forests. You got it. Gotcha. GG, King D. I think we are going to send it back. All right, so at least this one we have the Sylvan Anthem, Let Us Scry. We also have a little bit of tireless tracking action. I think we're going to go ahead and send back an Into the North. And hope they don't bolt our birds. Yep. Come on down. Why is that, Scum7? Because there's always Motown. I see what you did there. All right, opponent plays another land. Let's go ahead and make a clue token and see if they let us resolve a Sylvan Awakening. They will not. Fine. We're gonna draw a card, crash in for 4. We get Awake in the Woods. Fair enough. One without honor. Take 4. Opponent plays land. We're gonna go ahead and play a land of our own. Try and resolve a Yennewer Elves. It just resolves immediately. Well, then combat. Tireless Tracker get in. Just happens, huh? All right. We're gonna wait. Really expecting a board sweeper here. This is as we expected. All right. Well, land Reno. X equals 3. Pass the turn. Go on ahead. Hengegate Pathway comes down. And thinking about it. Passes. Just drawing a land here. Pretty bad. All right. Land drop. 1/1s. Damage dealt. Pass the turn. Presumably, Scum 7. Sphinx's Rev. Oh my goodness. Our opponent is soulless and corrupt. Shock in a Hallowed Fountain. Azor the Lawbringer. Good lord. Come on, man. All right. All right. No, the problem is they don't even need to wipe. They're going to attack, gain 7 life, draw 7 cards next turn. Deal 6 damage. I think if they wipe here, it's literally because they're screwing up, right? Oh, I guess they actually have to pay the Sphinx cost. So they do pay the 3. So actually they would only... All right, they wouldn't draw as many. I thought it was just literally pay X, draw that many. Yeah, this does make it more difficult. All right. Wow. So they do leave themselves dead if we draw Sylvan Awakening. Well, not actually dead, right? I guess Sylvan Awakening does not kill them. I mean, sure. What do you got, opponent? Attacks again. How many are you going to draw? None. Gets the damage and then sweeps. If it was going to be a sweep, they probably should have drawn at least 1 card, right? Though maybe they've got like Wandering Emperor or something for next turn as well. Okay. All right, well, it happens. We'll keep this. Start on an Elvish Mystic. And then a Sylvan Anthem after that. Leyline of Sanctity. All right. Opponent's probably playing enchantments then. Yeah, you know, fine. Come on down, take two. What you say, opponent? Lucas reading our Sylvan Anthem. Seven cards in hand. And Blight Beetle shows up. Protection from green. Folks, we're not making this up. Opponent has a protection from green creature out there. Admittedly, we don't really have counter spells, or I mean, 1/1 counters or anything going on, so it's not that big of a deal. But protection from green is, that's something. Because they fight knights. I see what you did there. Sylvan Anthem, come on down. Oh boy, they're an Abzan. Well, that's just a different flavor of animal, isn't it? Tangled Floridron, come on down. Make a dude. Scute Swarm. We're actually going to keep that, folks. Because we're expecting a fair amount of removal out of our opponent. Yep. And probably a sweeper or two. So let's just go ahead and attack for 9. They block 3, get 6 on the noggin. We're presenting lethal. They're going to sweep. Then we rebuild with Scute Swarm next turn. Whoa, they don't sweep? So they're dead? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, all right. They're at 12, because they have 2 blockers now. Sure. Well, you know, we're going to get in. Hey, fair enough, Chronicle Yale. I will catch you later, my friend. Have a good one. Oh. All right. No, they are dead. They would rather die than let Starfield Mystic die. Understood.